What's up and what's happening? You're back at it again. Something a little different this time around. A little cab over action. Mack Ultraliner, I do believe. The reason I didn't call it a superliner is because they don't have a superliner. I checked the ATS LT and I was like, if they have the cab over, they gotta have the superliner. You know what I mean? But apparently someone did things a little backwards and decided to get the cab over going. I know they're trendy, but come on, the superliner's gotta come first, am I right? But anyways, got the brand new truck, and what better way to kick it off than a little special transport cargo situation going on here. Got a 500 horsepower Detroit 13 speed 355s. Nothing really too crazy, but the truck, I like the truck quite a bit. I'm not the biggest fan of cab overs in the world. Well, you can't, there we go. See into the sleeper a little bit here. You can't really see around those curtains right there, but kind of get a little view of it. Let's see if the windows roll down on this. Not a chance. Anyhow, let's jump back outside for a little start up. Make sure we're nice and close here. Sounds pretty nice. Jakes on this thing sound ferocious. I love it. We got the parking brake on? We don't. Alright. But yeah, the little 500 Detroit ought to be kind of interesting to see how it pulls this this along here. It's a 55,000 pound piece. And I don't know if they do count the trailer or not in that. I have no idea. I would assume they don't, but they might. Well, so far so good. Making around the first corner there. Don't hit those cones. Don't hit the cones. Don't hit the cones. Okay. Jeep's following around nicely. It's kind of interesting that they loaded this thing sort of backwards like that. I've never pulled an RGN in real life, but what it seems like to me is that they like to put all the weight that they can on the rear axles of the trailer. Ooh, kind of grinding that gear, but seems like they like put all the weight that they can on the rear axles of the trailer, which makes sense, because even just straight up flatbed, you kind of do that too. Here's those Jakes, but you kind of do that too, just because you're allowed more weight back there, and I guess it kind of helps with, you know, not putting so much weight on the truck. We'll just stay over here. Is this our escort or not? No. Police escort. Gotcha. I think we'll be alright if we stay right here. I feel like I pulled a couple of things out of that little port there. Oh yeah, it looks like that truck just pulled out to be our rear escort here. This is not looking good. Yeah, it's not looking good at all. That's not looking good at all. Awesome. And we're hung up. Is she going to be able to pull it through? Yes. You can hear the car honking. Oh, it's not liking this at all. Alright, we're going to have to go backwards. That's not preferable, but here we are. Oh yeah, we got her tipped up all good. Watch out, you're moving to the rear escort. Well, tell him to watch out. We got things to do here. I know. Alright, here we go. See if we can swing ourselves a little wider up this hill. Hopefully that'll give us the angle that we need here. This is not a good idea. And it does. Awesome. They say Macks are built tough. We're going to put it to the test, I guess. This Detroit, on the way over here, I was driving it, obviously, and it just has no power underneath 1500. It's just a dog. You really got to keep the RPMs up kind of high. I'm not really sure why that is. It just doesn't have any torque or what, but we're going to just focus on keeping it up in that range. And geez, I'm just grinding gears like crazy. But also with this transmission, the way that my... Okay, let's get our blinker on. Oop, my B. Got her rear escort moved out or no? I don't know. I always have problems with these escorts. There we go. Bingo. We're good. But Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, with the transmission on here, it's kind of set up a little bit backwards to how I'm used to. I don't know. I'm sure I could kind of mess with it as far as my settings for the shifter go, and it'd be a little more intuitive, but I didn't really feel like doing that, so I'm just kind of getting used to it as I go here. One of the slots that normally is used for a gear is kind of skipped, so I don't know, it kind of works or whatever. What's this little car doing out on the road right now? I thought they got all the roads shut down. Anyhow, I guess not. Oh, let's get us an outside view. Oh yeah, good stuff. Make sure we keep moving lines here. No need to have another getting on the highway type of situation. But yeah, we're gonna get this trip underway and catch up with y'all in a little bit here. Alrighty, so we're coming in hot on our delivery point over here. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. I do not mind this little Mack at all, especially since it's got the whole matching paint job to this specific cargo that I got here. That's kind of, I didn't even plan that, but it's pretty darn cool that it turned out like that. Get another listen at those Jakes. just screaming at the top end of the RPM range. Gotta love that. But yeah, this thing is not bad at all. It's just a tight, short little truck, which helps a lot when you got a lot of axles behind you. Very conducive setup to this type of stuff. Actually, like if you pay attention, house haulers. I mean, this is kind of region specific. You know, generally happens out east, you know, south, southeast, little out west, stuff like that. But all those house haulers, they sometimes always run short wheelbase trucks, but sometimes they're running cabovers and stuff like that, which also, you know, of course, brings back your overall wheelbase. Jeez. If you could shift anywhere, this transmission will fall right on the ground. But they're always running kind of stuff like that, which makes a lot of sense, really. Oh boy, I brought a different piece over here too, where they wanted it parked over in the same sort of area, which is a lot easier said than done. It's kind of a tight fit. Let's see where we're at here. That's the thing with this truck, is I can definitely swing it way off over here and then kind of bring myself back. If I had the 389 with you, it'd be like I'd have to turn a whole long time before that, and of course you don't have the big long hood out in front of you, so you can kind of get away with a whole lot more. We're just gonna let this thing sit out there for a little while. We'll bring that Jeep back in. Hopefully she'll light up alright. Oh, this is not looking good, actually. Alright, let's see if we can bring that Jeep back here. Yeah, this ain't looking too hot. I wouldn't take that. They'll probably take it. They're crazy. No, that ain't gonna do it, Chief. Well, we'll mess around with it. see if we can get something acceptable here. In theory, it should be okay with a short wheelbase truck to do that, but I guess we'll have to find out. Get the Jeep pack pointed the other way here. See if we can get that trailer suggested to run the other way. Okay, that's way too much angle. That's better. Can't even tell where the Jeep is at this point. Okay, that's not good. Yep. Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna happen. We'll see though. Okay, this ain't looking horrible though. This ain't looking horrible. Ain't looking good either. Okay. See if we can get back in front of it here. Other way. There you go. This ain't looking bad, really. In all reality, it's kind of wandering off a little strange, but that's okay. Oh, it's no big deal. Just backing up really strangely designed doubles, I guess. Basically, that's how you gotta look at it. In theory. I don't know if I gave it enough. We'll see if she'll drag on in. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. I'm liking this. Oh, I'm liking this a lot. Might have done it. Take it. Take it. Yes. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see how the back looks. Perfect. Perfect. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Apparently this little Mack is just the go-to piece when it comes to special transport stuff. That was kind of fun and interesting to get that thing going in there and all that good stuff. But yeah, fun little trip. I don't know if the Mack's gonna hang around or not. Maybe a little bit. Maybe another couple 2-3 trips. Just leave it sitting in the garage for a future situation. But anyways, that about does it for this video. I appreciate you having me on this one. Catch you on the next one. Bye bye.